My husband's 3-week silent treatment backfired so badly. He came home one day and I wasn't the same woman anymore. For 14 years, Greg had one move whenever he didn't get his way. Silence. Not the I need space kind. The kind where you feel erased. It started 6 months into our marriage. I bought a couch without asking first. 4 days of silence. I returned the couch and apologized until my throat hurt. That became the pattern. If I disagreed with him, silence. If I visited my sister without clearing it first, silence. If I suggested he might be wrong about something, the house would go so quiet it felt haunted. And every time, I shrank. I'd cook his favorite meals, send long apology texts he never answered, whisper I'm sorry to a man pretending to be asleep. And when he finally decided I'd suffered enough and spoke again, I felt grateful. Grateful to be acknowledged in my own home. Then 3 weeks ago, I told him I wanted to go back to school for nursing. I showed him the tuition, the financial aid, the schedule. He closed my laptop. We're not doing that. I said it mattered to me. He walked away. And just like that, silence. Day 1, I cried. Day 2, I almost went to the store to buy ingredients for his favorite meal. I stood at the door with my keys and thought, why am I about to cook for a man who won't even look at me because I have a dream? I put the keys down. I opened the laptop. Day 5, I submitted my application. Day 7, I rearranged the living room, moved his recliner out of the center, put my reading chair by the window. Day 8, I stopped cooking his meals. I made food for me and the kids. Day 10, something shifted. The silence wasn't punishment anymore. It was space. No one monitoring my words, no one deciding if my opinions deserved a response. I could breathe. I started walking every morning. Opened a bank account in my own name. Enrolled the kids in activities I'd been putting off. Day 16, my acceptance letter came. I sat in my car and cried, not because I was scared, because I almost didn't apply over a man who wouldn't even speak to me. Day 18, he finally broke. So this is how it's going to be? He asked. I looked at him calmly. You haven't spoken to me in 18 days. I enrolled in nursing school, opened my own account, repainted the bedroom, and made more decisions in 3 weeks than I made in 14 years. He went pale. I said, you can be my partner, or you can keep waiting for the woman who begged for permission to exist. Last Tuesday, I walked into my first class. Front row, notebook open, and the woman holding that pen, she wasn't someone he could silence anymore.